Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive...
Travis Kelce! Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 78 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
And down inside the 10, they finally stop him. But what a return. It'll be first and goal.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens. But you have to figure, they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll give Henry another shot. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. 1 play, 1 pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
Down to the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Butker now to kick this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Off the option, here's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Got his target. That's Kohler. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Throwing now is Jackson. That is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Now he's free at the 35. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.